And to our fashion industry, our Israeli team interviewed one of Israel's leading fashion designers. He talks about how he's adjusting to global economic trends and about the problems of manufacturing in China. Here's more.
Gideon Oberson is a world-renowned fashion designer. His specialty is swimwear, and he used to manufacture most of it in Italy and Turkey. The fierce competition is now forcing him to manufacture 70% of his collections in China, where costs are cheaper. But manufacturing in China is not that simple. One considerable problem is the distance.
Because the distances are so long, the possibility of our checking things is much harder. It's not like being here in Europe, where an hour flight can take me to Turkey to check things there.
Another problem is quantities. Gideon Oberson says that Chinese factories only manufacture in large quantities. This obliges him to take a financial risk, since it's hard to predict how much he will sell. Communication also turns to be a difficulty.
The face of a Chinese or another Asian person I don't understand at all. I show him the work that has to be performed, and I can't understand whether he can do it or not. I have to ask him several times, "Do you understand?"
Mr. Oberson recently visited China. He vividly remembers the Chinese people working conditions.
Dictatorship, simply dictatorship. The factories there, people sleep and eat at the factories. There is this hysterical order, all done by the clock. Everyone taking a lunch break, 3,000 people going out. The thing rather scared me. People work without actually raising their heads. Over every 3 or 4 workers, there is a supervisor. You see a kind of a military regime. Otherwise, it wouldn't have worked there. People don't get paid well. They don't work for fun. They work out of necessity.
Gideon Oberson manufactures 30% of his products in Europe. He explains that some people simply refuse to buy clothes manufactured in China. NTD TV, Israel.